This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession to the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. And here comes the break. Here's White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Conley. Lets the three fly. Brown with some nice D. Boston on offense. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. 4-point game. And that one's good. Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Conley goes in. Pass to Gobert. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Porzingis. Brown gets the bucket.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Conley up top. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Timberwolves trail by 8. Right side, Conley. To the wing, right side. To the inside. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Conley. No points so far. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Crafty move. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Now here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started. Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Cornette. Here's Hauser. And he gets that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Randall, left side. The 11-footer. Hauser grabs the board. Here's Holiday. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Boston shooting their first free throw of the contest.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Drew Holiday. At the line.
The free throws off from Holiday. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Conley. No made baskets yet. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. There's the three. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Boston leading by 10. Tatum from long range. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, my goodness. Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing off the lob pass with authority.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Kept alive. The open shot by Edwards. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Edwards has got 6 points. Here's White. Some solid defense from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 10. Down low. Tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Jason Tatum! Go up and get it!
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Pass to Gobert. Counted. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here.
Al Horford, Sam Hauser,
40 seconds left in the second period. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Down by 12. And here's Edwards outside. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by White. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Miles, Reed.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. McDaniels. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. No good on the second free throw. Here's the break. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Celtics up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So it's Boston now. Puts it up. Tatum. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Lets it go. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Shot clock at 3. And stolen by Porzingis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Randall, right side. Here's Reed. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance. Well, Brown helps out with the screen and then gets rewarded with an opening to attack.
Here's Tatum. Reed with the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Edwards for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
DiVincenzo driving. Randall can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Now here's DiVincenzo to stop the run. What a terrific move that is. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Tatum from long range. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 11. McDaniels from long range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Boston making a switch here.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
At the line for 2, Jason.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Timberwolves trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Edwards, that's good.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
There's Tatum with the three. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Austin on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. This one for three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Edwards. From behind the arc. That shot off. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Dillingham. To the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Celtics. They lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding. Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
White for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Miller outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition.
Tatum with it. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gobert. Gobert moving with purpose. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels.
On defense, the Celtics.
Mike Conley.
Pass to Gobert. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Celtics lead by 10. JB off the bounce.
Attacking the rim at full speed. No one wanted to get in Brown's way.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Conley. Inside. And stolen by Holiday.
Well, that's why it's so important to...
Whoa! Brown with a huge slam.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
And they double up Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Buries it from 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
On the wing, Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Tatum. And a nice finish on the layup. Tatum's got 27 points.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Outside for Randall. Left side Conley. Back to Randall. Clock at 6. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
For 3, Randall. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Back to Holiday. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Randall outside. Back to Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Here's Porzingis. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Now here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Now here's Gobert. Goes back up. Back to Randall. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Brown. Oh, he nails it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Randall outside. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Tatum. That three off the mark. And so James will bring it up for L.A. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offense. Defensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now, here's Reddish. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Davis surveying the four. The three ball. LeBron shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Now, here's Reddish. Outside, James. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's LeBron. Hachimura, the screen. Another miss by LeBron. Nice ball movement by Boston. The screen from Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Over in the corner, Reddish. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hachimura. For 3. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 6 points.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Now, here's Reddish. Outside for Davis. Out to the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Should said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thanks, David. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3. James looking around. .132 left in the first quarter of the game. Taken away by Holiday. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hachimura, the screen. Good on the bucket. James has got 8 points.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Outside, Porzingis. There's the triple. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Over in the corner, Reddish. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. And it's White with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics up.
The Lakers 8.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
From deep, Reeves. Right side, Davis. Pass to James. And they double up LeBron. His first shot coming late. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Brown. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Reddish grabs the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Tatum gets it inside.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
LeBron left side. Stolen by Tatum. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum from 3.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get it AD's way.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. He takes it in. Reddish's shot is good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And here's Reddish. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now, Reddish. Nice D from Porzingis.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And so he makes both from the line. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it. Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
James with a deep 3. No good from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the basket by Tatum. Lakers trailed by 18. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 14-point game. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum a screen. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick and roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hachimura, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lakers trail by 12. Going inside. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
What a thing of beauty from James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Outside Holiday bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 8 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. White's got his first points of the game.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots, does so right there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Reeves. Kicks it out to James. From range, LeBron is good.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Brown, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Lakers trailed by 9. Screen by James. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Austin Reeves.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front-court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
LeBron outside. It's up a 3. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Holiday looking over the floor. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
He's perfect from the line this time. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
James driving. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Tatum. Outside, White. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's LeBron. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Down low. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message for this team was simple. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks, David. Mr. Porzingis in the corner. Tatum with it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
To the left wing. Back to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Davis. Porzingis with the block. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On the wing, Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron with out guarded by Tatum. James in the post. James absolutely owning the inside.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
White, wide open. He fights. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here's LeBron outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
White, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Back to LeBron. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Back to Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. And he lays it straight in. And now a 12-point Boston lead. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one.